It is Team Masters Day, and I haven't looked at it yet because I want to go through the highs and the lows of seeing what these sets are together. Let's get it. Let's be great. And good luck to you guys. Are you trying to build the best team in Madden? Well, head on over to instantmuckcoins.com to avoid the packs, save some racks. Link is in the description below. Use code CC now for 20% off. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are indeed here this morning. 32 new 99 overalls. Team Masters are out. Hit the like for me. I'm setting the bar as high as I can. 2,000 for us. That's the goal. Can you hit it? Can you hit it? Additionally, if you guys are doing some MLB The Show 21 stuff, that's all going to be going on my second channel. The link is down below. CC2, where I am grinding over there as we speak. But let's get into this today. Subscribe if you are new. Let's see. I have not looked yet at what Team Masters are. Ooh. This is kind of what I expected. This is kind of what I expected here. 98 Team Diamond. The 95 Team Builder. 95 Team Standout. 92 Team Builder. 91 Team Builder. You get the Nat 98 back. Okay. Okay. So like some of these are, that's not, if you had the 98s done already, that's not terrible. You know? Like it's not terrible if you had it done already. And there were cards like you wanted to keep. So for me, like I have Turner, right? We would have to buy AJ Terrell, who's now 400,000. Maybe this is tough. You can pull the cards, right? You can pull the cards. Same thing with Kittle here. Charles Haley goes into here. Come on. Okay, these are expensive. They are indeed going to be expensive. Very, very expensive. Now, if you don't... I mean, you get a 98 back with it, at least, you know, and it's Nat. So that's a thing. But, wow, do we get anything, like, cool, new, refreshing in the store? No. 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 No, we did not. Okay. All right. It's I mean, that's fair. It's fair. Programs. Ooh, so Team of the Week cards will probably be expensive, right? I mean, that would be a thing. Did I pass Team Masters? Do we not have one of those things in here? Okay. I mean, so some of these cards will be pretty expensive, obviously really expensive cards, but that's this is grind stuff. Okay, so remember, you need the diamonds, you need all this other stuff, and so you are going to be able to get team standouts and all that, right? So you need this card right here. It's a bunch of Team of the Week players, right? And you will pull a bunch of the Team of the Week players when you do training variety packs. So a lot of the stuff you can actually get from the training variety pack. So that's a thing. That's okay. It's not, this is a grinded out sort of thing, right? Additionally, Rivals is back and you can finish it off if you want to go do that. I personally will not be doing that, but we have a bunch of training. Let's get it and just open a bunch of, this might be the best way to do it. You're going to get a bunch of cards in here. Certain teams, obviously, like if you have to do like the diamonds again, you want to look at certain things. Like for the Chiefs, Clyde Edwards-Helaire is the 90 for that set is obviously going to be somewhere you want to go. I really wish these cards were in packs. EA said they were not in packs at this time, but I think this is probably the best way I would go about trying to complete some of these things. Buying all the cards themselves is going to be tough. Team of the Week stuff can be very tough as well. But just remember, if you need to get some of those 91s, 92s for Team of the Week, good luck. These cards are going to be real expensive. We got a limited. Hey, 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 hey. There we go. T. Kels, let's go. Win pull limited forever. There we go. Let's go. Not expecting that. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Would have liked to have him on the team, but George Kittle, it's your time, buddy. It's your time to shine, my friend. A lot of these cards are really good. Derrick Henry, for me, Calvin Ridley, Mike Evans, George Kittle. A lot of the safeties are really good. If you're into quarterbacks, Mahomes. I'm not a big Mahomes release fan personally. That's just me. This is tricky. This is tricky. Like I said, you can get a lot of the cards that you need for these sets out of these packs. Now, not obviously the team builders or something like that, but the cards to complete the team builders and the team standout sets and all that. Uh-oh. 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 What's this? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Signed into their account, grinding some MLB. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I was confused. I was confused. So I think this is what I'm going to do. We're trying to get some of these cards up. Not a ton of this for me today. Again, I'm going to be patient with these cards. As much as I want to get them right now, I will be patient. I will wait. We're going to obviously have some packs and stuff tomorrow for Ultimate Legends. Expecting some good stuff there. You just got to go through the flow, go through the motion, and make sure that you are going to do these things correctly, right? Snipe some cards, set some filters on your app, do that sort of stuff. Attack one team at a time, right? Know what you need to do. Right? If you're going to get the Team Diamond, get the Team Diamond, right? Team Diamond still are pretty pricey. Those sets are pricey to do, right? The standouts and stuff you can actually pull as well. So like that right there is going to be helpful towards getting a Devontae Adams, because we got to get Sterling Sharp then, right? If you wanted to do that or get him or however it may be. I think this might be the best way currently. Additionally, if you see, you know, someone like Clyde, again, I'm going to bring up Clyde because I know he's a 90, who's in the Rising Stars pack. Maybe you want to risk some of that biscuit there. And if you get a Clyde, you can just sort of put him in the set. And if you do better, you can obviously quick sell and sort of maximize that on your trading there. Right? So like a Courtland Sutton 89, he would technically go in the Broncos set. You know what I mean? You can do the same thing with heavyweights and all that as well. These are going to have these different things. Just make sure that you get it done correctly. James Conner right there, again, would help slightly. Don't you really use 89s in the Team Diamond sets? I wouldn't. Those cards normally here, I'm selling my 89s when I pull them out of Rising Stars pack or when I'm pulling them out of flashback packs and stuff, right? So again, like there's a Clyde, so that would be helpful towards getting Mahomes. Additionally, go through these other sets. Go check Mutthead or mutt.gg. Find out which cards are for which teams work for these things, and make it work for yourself, right? Do the best thing, or open a ton of packs, hope you get lucky, and just go buy the cards, right? Like for me to get Calvin Ridley, and when I have to turn in Michael Turner, right? I'm okay with getting Turner back Nat. For me to do the George Kittle set, do I want Charles Haley Nat? Not really. Not really. Unless the price says that that's still the cheapest way to do it, then I will gladly take a Nat 98 and figure out something to do with it, right? That's sort of where I would fall with a lot of this. Don't do the sets unless you really want that Nat 98 and the coin value is there for you. I'm not surprised that these are hard to do. I'm not surprised that these are expensive to do. Not surprised at all. I don't think it's a, hey, you're supposed to be able to get them all done today sort of thing. It's very reminiscent, honestly, of what some of the sets in previous years were, where they were really, really big, really, really difficult sets to do. And they just take a little bit of time and grinding out. You know, when you open packs, you're going to get cards. So just keep that in mind, right? They didn't put any new packs in the store today. For whatever reason. I don't know why they didn't. I would have. You know? I would have, because it would have given people something to open or grind for. But maybe you start ripping some Pro Fantasy packs. Hopefully you get some Teams of the Week cards in there, because they do pop out of there. And you'll get some other cards in here as well, which can be, you know, slightly helpful at times. right? Slightly helpful at times. Sometimes not, right? Sometimes not. So this is going to be a bit of a market shift here too. Hopefully for the positive. With good odds and expensive cards, that is a formula I do indeed like. But again, I imagine tomorrow when Ultimate Legend packs come out, things might be a little bit different, right? Those were paying out so high last week that you may be able to get some team standouts and stuff in those packs. Now, I was definitely pulling standouts and friends fairly consistently recently too. So they exist in packs, very much so. They're going to have a good value. You can pull basically all of them for the most part. Ooh, the Jair went up. Sick. Sick. Now, does it make you wish you went in on the small eggs too? The small eggs right now? We all held that L, didn't we? We did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. These pros not paying out big for me right now. That's cool. It's cool. Let's do another one. I'm not going to complete these sets right now. I'm going to wait and see the best way to do it because some of these cards I do have already. You know? We got to take them. I got to take them. Some of these cards we obviously do have already for the Falcon sets, right? Like, whether it's Keith Smith, right? I would have to get Keith Smith back. But you can get his card. Those cards are not hard to get from sets, right? And what do I mean by those 95? Those latest versions of 95s. They weren't that hard to get. Let's go take a look at that because they were just like really cleaning out your binder. That's the way I found it. After a big pack opening, clean out your binder really did allow you to do that there, right? So when you go to these ones, these are all Team of the Week cards, right? When you go to the team builders, the 95s, 92s, the 91s, just use pack trash on these, right? You're going to be able to get these from here, and maybe you just find the most expensive one and you make it work. Again, these Clydes, these cards are going to go in, and they're going to have the value there. Need a bunch of 86 to 89s. Do I have a bunch? I might. Again, I want to put in low cards. We have a ton of the legend cards. So before I put any legend cards in, I want to wait and see what the legends are tomorrow and see what those legend exchange sets are. So again, you can get the 91, the 92, the 95 real easy from there. And otherwise, it's just going to take Team Diamond and the Team Standout, right? You need the 91 team builder, the 92 team builder, the 95 team builder, 95 team standout. So like Kyle Long here, like I have Kyle Long. I could obviously just put him into the set and we could get Roquan. Not really the guy I want to get. Which other cards do I really want here? I don't have the left tackle here, Paul Gruber. I kind of wish I did. He's 800,000 coins. Good lord, don't buy that card. Buddha. David Boston, a lot of people have. The Browns, like I don't mind having Braylon Edwards. You know, he's not super expensive though. So how much would be the rest of the Browns set here? Jamie Gillen, way too expensive at 320. Jarvis, 150. What about here? These low cards might not exist. Might not really exist. So make sure you're turning pack trash in. And that's why I'm like totally okay with opening pro fantasy packs. Opening the training variety pack. Because you're just going to get a bunch of cards that are going to go into these sets regardless. Right? You are. And then again, you could hit a big redux. You could hit the limited like we did. I feel like this has got to be the way to get it done. Especially if training does stay down. If training does fluctuate throughout the day, make sure you're checking the prices of training so that you're not overpaying. Make sure you're always going to be buying training for the cheapest. Because even these 83s and stuff, you got to know, like with the price of training, where it was around 3 to 4-ish, this training variety pack is only 6,000 coins, essentially, right? It's a steal. It's a steal for 6,000 coins. It's even still a steal for around 8,000 coins, in my opinion, especially when you can use the trash, put it into sets. I'm sure I could get a lot of those cards done because I have so many legend cards just sitting around. I could probably make a ton of coins today. Just opening these up, getting these low cards, using them into the sets to create the 95 team builders, taking the Team of the Week cards, creating the team standouts, rinse and repeat. I feel like that's the way to go. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but just looking at it here, it's a lot to take in. There's a lot going on. And again, it's not a race. Patience is key. Huge packs come out tomorrow. Huge packs. Okay? Price is going to fall. Price is going to fall for sure. For sure. Come on, be big. Well, that's pretty good probably, isn't it? That's pretty good. Buddha. Buddha. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to rip through the rest of this training for you guys in this video here. No quick sales, just straight packs. I know it's a bit of a longer video. That's okay. I want to show you everything we're doing here. You see all these cards, and I'm going to use these to help try to complete sets. I don't necessarily want to get rid of other cards. Like I said, that Keith Smith fullback for me was a 95. I don't want to have to go get him back, right? Necessarily. Michael Turner, cool. I'll take him out of this power up and toss him in there and save myself a couple 100,000 coins for sure. For sure, right? Yes, please. Theme team, I will always do that with. I really wish they gave you all the cards back, Nat. I think that would have been completely sick. I was worried that you were going to have to just put in a bunch of these cards. Take the cards from your theme team to improve your team. I don't like that method that they do it, but you at least get the 98 back. Obviously, the most prominent card of the set for each team. I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay. We should have a lot of stuff here. We have a lot of stuff here to do. I'm just gonna skip past the power-ups. Maybe we can pull another limited. Maybe we get another limited. Maybe I get my second orange Redux of the year. I can't pull those cards. I pulled only the Derrick Henry in my Ultimate Legend packs on Saturday, and that's it. I haven't pulled any of them since. Pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, you know? But again, make a plan of attack. Which cards do you want? Find out the price. Do you want the Nat 98 back? If not, compare the price of just buying the card, because some people will do that. A lot of times you'll see that the sets are cheap, right? A lot of times sets are cheap. A lot of times buying the card is cheaper. You just got to figure it out. Like for Ultimate Legends, before the market crash last week, it was definitely cheaper to do the sets than just to buy the card on the block. Again, laziness comes in. You pay a price for not being for being lazy, essentially, right? Now, it's not always a lot of coins, but it is still different. Whether it maybe saves you 25, 30,000 coins, but if you do 4 sets, that saves you 100, 125,000 coins. That makes a lot of difference. At the end of the day, 125k is still 125k to buy you a nice piece to your team. Besides that, TCals, we not hit. We have not hit. So that's the thing. That's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'm cool with this. I'm fine with this. We're gonna make it work. We are gonna get the cards that I want. The first 2, like I said, I will be going after Ridley, and I will be going after Kittle. 2 super important cards for my team. Super important cards. Now I do want Deron Harmon for my team once he gets Falcons chemistry, but he doesn't have it right now, so I'm not gonna go get him. I'm not gonna try to be prepared. I'll just get the card whenever he gets the chemistry, and we'll just pay the price, whatever it is at that point. I'm not doing a set for the Lions and all that sort of stuff right now. Now I would probably rather just buy him. Can't be too expensive. I mean, it's a 99, but he can't be too expensive, right? And then as the other 99s come out, prices will drop. That's okay. We're here for that. We're here for that. We want cheap cards. Not too cheap. We still need some expensive cards, which is why I wish you could pull them. But I'm okay for the a million coins for set cards. That's why they put them in sets, to keep them expensive. To keep them expensive for a while, just for a little while. Remember Team Diamonds 2, when it came out, those cards were so expensive. The power-ups were so expensive. Now, not so much. They're pretty standard to get. For the most part, they're not that difficult to get. A little pricey, but again, you can get a lot of those cards through training rolls, legitimately. You just got to know which training role has cards for the team that you want or the overall that you need to get Team Diamonds done and make it work. These have been pretty bad overall. Let's be honest. Kelsey's a super great pull. Love it. But these have been pretty bad overall. And Kelsey's not even a card you can sell. You just basically got to quick sell them. But we ran through 200,000 training. We pulled the limited. We've seen the set. I have a plan of attack. I'm going to get it done. We will be finishing the weekend league on the main account. On the second account, the No Money Spend, we actually won't be finishing it this weekend because I accidentally started on the current gen. Now, I'm still going to play some on there, but I'm not going to try to grind to finish it out. There's always a lot going on at home. You know, maybe it's a blessing in disguise that I can not play 50 weekend league games this week. Maybe it's a legitimate blessing. Oh, I'd be pretty cool with that. Nothing there. 6 more packs and I'm gonna let you guys go. And we're gonna lights. Jerry Rice. Tony 90 for the Chiefs. How would you still use Clyde in that set? That was much cheaper. Clyde was much cheaper. And again, I'm not gonna put any legend cards in any sets until I know what the Ultimate Legend sets look like tomorrow. Okay? Because they could be more valuable there. Maybe they're not. We got to find out. We get 99 Ultimate Legends. What does those exchange sets look like? They now have bigger cards in there. Cards I don't have. Cards I haven't been saving. If so, well, then maybe we just go ahead and we use them in all these other exchange sets to get some standouts and stuff. But that was it. That was the last pack. No quick selling of anything. Be great. Good luck. Let me know who you like. If you get one, who do you want to go after? Who you get? Mike Evans? Mike Evans looks sick. But I don't need him just yet. Especially we don't know who the Ultimate Legends are. What if we get Carmichael or someone like, I'm saying, always wait, always be patient. Patience is key. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.